Hi, I'm Liza Wheel, the Executive Director of our GMAT and GRE programs. And this is Lee Weiss, Assistant Director for GRE. And we're here to tell you about some very important news that you all need to know about. The GRE is changing in August 2011.
Liza, I think everybody knows that already. We've been talking about it for months.
Then why are we doing this video?
Because what people may not know is that if you take the new GRE, you don't get your scores until November 2011. And that's too late for first round graduate school applications next year. So you basically have to take the current test or you can't go to first round grad school next year. Plus, think about all the students who are going to test in August. They'll get their scores back in November, they won't be happy with their scores, and then they'll have to panic and take the GRE in December, and they won't have studied since August.
Well, couldn't they just go out and take the current GRE now?
Yeah, I mean, everyone should be taking the current GRE. But the thing about grad school students is they're not like B school or law school or med school students. They're not as great at preparing ahead of time, which is why we need to shout from the mountaintops and climb on the rooftops and tell everybody we can what their options are for the current GRE.
Well, but the test is changing in August 2011. I mean, we're not even in 2011 now. We got plenty of time to tell them about this.
Yeah, I mean, there is plenty of time, but spots are going to fill up in testing centers. There's only a limited number of testing centers out there, and as we get closer to the test change, they're going to all fill up, and then students are going to be out of luck. They won't be able to take the test, and they'll have to take the new test.
But why would others be interested in taking the current test? I mean, I understand the ones that need to apply in the fall, but why would others be, concerned about the current test?
Well, no matter what, current or new scores are good for 5 years, and you could test now and get it out of the way.
Well, but there's, plenty of spots. I mean, I just don't understand why people should take it now as opposed to later.
Well, but the new test is going to be harder.
Harder? Wait a sec. Are you just saying harder or is it really harder?
No, really harder. First of all, the new test is going to be an hour longer, which makes it like a marathon. It's really an endurance thing. Plus, it's going to be testing higher level reasoning ability. It's all new question types, things that students aren't that familiar with. So it's going to take a lot of time for them to adapt. They could take the test now, get a great score, and be done with it.
So you mean to say there's not that many spots. There are only spots available until the end of July. There's people that need to be taking the current test. There's other people that might not know they need to take the current test. There's people that, my God, do people know about this? We got to get the word out there. How are we going to get the word out there?
Liza, that's why we're doing this video.
Aha! And that's why we need your help. Help us come up with the best idea to spread the word about this test change. Make sure that people understand the impact that this change is going to have on them. And make sure they go out, lock in a top GRE score on the current test before they run out of options. And if your idea is selected as the best, well, you'll win your very own Apple iPad. But hurry. Just like the current GRE, this contest is not going to be around forever. Please submit your ideas to me by midnight on January 10th to have them considered. And in the meantime, good luck and happy holidays.